I was just listening to the radio about the guy who did the abusive 911 calls and did the cheeseburger request and then got arrested because he had a long history of institutionalization. Do you ever think that he just subconsciously wanted to be back there? That it's more rational state of being for him? Go here, dress up, do that, lock up, food, order. Yeah, an institutionalized life, I mean, you know where you're at. You've got a place to stay, you've got a bed, you don't have to worry about paying your extortion. You're here, you get fed, you survive there, you have a way of surviving there. You got your way, you know your place in the pecking order, you know who you are in jail. Yeah, you know where you're at, you know where you stand. You always get fed, you always got a place to stay, you always got food, and you've always got a place to go to the bathroom. Every once in a while you get a shower of the deal. It's not a bad gig if you have to live in a horrid part of society, having to try to find to make your way after they've institutionalized you and made you almost non-functional in real society, which is a real society. It's extortion-based, irrational, it's consumer-driven, and quite insane. Did you ever think Gary Jackson Jr. was a little bit smarter than you? Never occurred to you. You just thought he was one of America's dumbest criminals. God, you guys analyze piss poorly. Man, it's hard working with you people. Sit there and look at it and go, oh, maybe he's subconsciously trying to go back to jail because it's a more stable environment for him than it is being out here where he can't get a job, pay extortion right, or to play the game right. So he's going back there. It never occurred to you to analyze it in that perspective, did it, guys? You guys aren't real intelligent. It's all right, man. I'm living with you. I'm surviving in the 2013, man. How y'all doing? Like Gary Jackson doing, do it too. One of the stupidest 911 callers of all time, trying to order a cheeseburger. Well, maybe they might have a cheeseburger in the jails that he's going to. You never know. Maybe that was his way of ordering a cheeseburger. Maybe every Thursday they get cheeseburgers because the warden's nice. Maybe it was a Thursday. I don't know. Go figure. Do your analysis, or go do your research. Find out if they have cheeseburgers at the local incarceration place on a certain day. Maybe he was trained to have a cheeseburger on that day. It wasn't there, so he called 911 to get it. Never know. Do your research. Find out before you assume something. Like Raquel Sala used to tell me, man, you know what they said about assuming? It makes an ass of you and me both. God, she was a smart girl. She used to drive me nuts, man. 17 going on 18. I was just turned 20. Yeah, we were dating. You know, in the state of Arizona, you know, I could have been considered a pedophile for having sex with that girl. Yeah, I was 20, she was 17. Yeah, they could have locked me up. I could have been registered as a sex offender. 20-year-old young man having sex with 17. We started dating into mid-semester right after the holidays. It was during the winter, about February, and I think it was I don't know if it was March or April, she turned 18. So she was almost 18. She just wasn't quite 18. I started having sex with her before she turned 18. I am a pedophile. I'm a horrible man. Fucking assholes. God. Yeah, we can put all the things that you say and we can take them and splice them into things and sit there and say them and say all these horrible things about what a sick pedophile, sick, sorry man you are, Ralph. We can take them and splice them together like we do with those Barack Obama tapes and have you do a thing to a song that has some of the most grotesque and sick lyrics about what a sick person you are. We can splice your words together and make you look like the sickest man that ever existed because you talk about sick topics because you're telling us about ourselves. I know, you sick bastards. I know how you work. We can grab things and be scary and put a thing on about the Illuminati that Beyonce Knowles is the head of the great Satan project to take over the world and she's the most evil bitch that ever walked on two legs. Wow, she is. Can I get wow. Okay. She sure is hot. Evil bitch. Guys, man, you guys are crazy. I have to live with you people, man. This is hard, man. I was getting on the way to here. I was like, what do I say, man? What do I talk about? How do I talk to these people? They're hard to talk to. Just go in there, put on the Immigrant Song and a bunch of other Disturbed type songs and some disturbing type music and some lighten up and your crazy 60s kind of protest music and stuff and go out there, kick their ass today and then go home. Just business as usual. Yeah, we're in a holding pattern. We go up and down, try positive. That's not working, try negative. You need to just remain positive. Bullshit. We'll tell you how to work, or I'll tell you what. Okay? We each earn what we get. All right. When they do the calendar off of your deeds and they turn a similitude of yourself into a living God, okay, we'll start doing things your way. I'm not doing anything my way, you moron. I'm just trying to get good results, and you're like, you're just not doing it right. Oh, apparently not. You're in charge. You're not in charge. You're in charge of your own actions, reactions, and deeds, and thoughts, and words, and walking. And you're writing what you're writing, and I'm writing what I'm writing, and this is all going on the archives. All right? And then people will be able to look back and analyze it later. Oh, man, that Ralph was really trying real good to help lead us into a better way. What were the rest of these people doing? Being just chicken shit assholes? Thinking, no, Ralph, you're unreasonable. Nah, you guys are. I can pretty much prove it to you. There is extenuating circumstances. Not if you don't get up and confront them. Just get up and confront them. Just end the abuse. Hot grits. Throw some hot grits on them and let's go. I'm tired of this shit, man. What's up? God dang it. Yeah, just get up. Go Medea on him. Just get a thing of hot grits and I ain't taking this shit no more. Bang him across the head with the skillet. Throw his ass outside. You ain't abusing us no more, bitch. Get out of the house. Okay, Blair Underwood, there's your underwear. Defecate in them and stay up and stare. And we all going to say, you a fool, thought you could beat the woman up in this house. Medea just went off on your ass. Hot grits. Don't piss me off. Good God, I love an angry black woman, man. Well, a bunch of angry black women, you could take over the world, man. You could, man. You could just go through. Come on, sisters, let's go. Ralph, you serious? Yeah, look, I'm like David. You are like David. That's a fine man. He is a fine man. You a fine woman. Let's go, Medea. Well, what say you? I say it's a good idea. Hot grits. Hot grits. Let's go, mama. You sexy. You know that? I ain't afraid of I ain't afraid of Popo, no. Me neither. No, no way. Yeah, let's go. Come on, girl. You know what we can do. Let's just pick up that car and put it on the forklift and just toss it. Yeah, just do it, man. Why not? We're gonna go to jail. We go to jail anyway, baby girl. Maybe they're having cheeseburgers. You know we're right. Let's throw some hot grits on them abusers. Let's do it, brother. Let's do it, sister. Well, can I get a whoop whoop? Can I get an amen? I can't get a wow wow. I was preaching real hard in the shower today. I was bringing it harder, farther, further, faster. I was bringing hellfire and brimstone, and they was going to be standing all alone, naked before the Lord, wondering what they did and why they was such a retard. And we pulled their man card and gave them the retard card and threw some hot grits on them. Burn them, so their souls may flee their wretched flesh and they become men again. Men again. Yeah, I believe it. Yeah, Medea loose in the house. Thank you, girl. It was you. How you doing, Tyler? Dang, brother. Tell the sisters I said hi. Tell them Ralph loves each and every one. And if it was David time again, I'd be David with him. But I got to find my one sister that I love under the sun. I got to be a faithful man. David said I had to. I listen to David and Jesus. Be a faithful husband. I am. I'm coming to get my wife. I'm going to get her today. She's going to show up soon. She ain't tired of my ass. That boy never shuts up. Well, you better show up, then. Why? Because I'm lonely and I miss you. I'm going to bitch and holler and moan and stuff like that. I would start lopping off heads like I did back in the old day, but they incarcerate you when they do that, and you can't make love in prison, girl. You're in prison now and you can't make love. Yeah, but I can at least think about it. You ought to show up. What? I'm going to be this way till you show up. Mm-hmm. Yeah, mm-hmm. Uh-huh. I'm still going to wear pretty much own same wardrobe and stuff. I'm still going to stop at Shavers and stuff like that. But I'll dress up every once in a while just to be tolerable. Yeah. Well, it's kind of acceptable, but we need to downgrade and definitely stop the opulence. Don't you agree, baby sugar girl? Come on now. Come on, man. Hey, Ralphie Early ain't playing this stuff no more, girl. All right, I'm getting a little bit frustrated and agitated. And the rest of your friends, man, they need to step up and bring it real fast and hard. They want to. They're going to have to bring it faster and harder. All you guys are going to have to collectively get together, drop 2 nagas, and show up at my place. Or I'm going to hurt some people. And it hurts. It hurts to talk to that son of a bitch. He kicks the fuck out of you. He never did anything right. Well, then start doing shit right. Well, come on. Medea, what? Bring me the hot grits. Come on. If you ain't helping, you helping the abusing. If you going to be standing there claiming to be a man and ain't being a man, we going to rip your clothes off and pour some hot grits on your ass. Come on now, take it like a man. What up, Stan? We kicked Joel Osteen's ass today. We kick Andrew Womack's, and we kick all the buyers and the sellers and the liars and the traders and the we denutted Wall Street. We declawed all the bitches. We've been doing everything. We've been cleaning house. They just ain't seen it yet. It happened. It's part of the archives. This is part of our history. And if people without a knowledge in the history is like a tree without root, dead inside and fall for anything. We alive again. All right. Ralph, you're crazy. No, you're crazy. You don't even know what's happening. It's already happened to you. This is history, man. We're the living word. We walking the walk and talking the talk. And when the walk and the talk and the line up, then you walk the line and you do it right. I do it right because I can't do it wrong. That's why the whole world is singing this song. Damn on it. Yes, Jesus. Well, thank you, Jesus. Yes, Ralph. Thank you, Ralph. Yeah. Well, preach it some more, brother. Teach it some more, brother. You're the teacher. You're the rabbi. You're the preacher. Yeah. And the only one that's listening to the preacher is the preacher. No, there's the rest of us. We want to come show up. Well, then damn well do it. Damn well do it. I ain't putting up with this stuff no more. I'm in the pulpit, and I'm the brother with the word. The word that comes from me is part of the plan, Stan. We are the living word. We write our scripts with our own words and deeds. The words need to line up with the deeds. I'm deeding. No, you ain't. You ain't doing nothing. You need to go out and get yourself killed. And then how can I help you when you have a bunch of cowardly, ignorant, stupid little fools trying to lead you? How can I lead you if you kill me again? You didn't kill him. And you won't kill me. I'll be back. And you'll still be you, and I'll still be me. And we'll still write the same pages. Is this the way you want your pages to be written? Or you want to be more like me and act more legit? Huh? Who knew? Son of Man would be more like Guru than you. Man, he was a hooligan. No, he wasn't. He was my brother and my friend. He kept us apart in the flesh, but in spirit, we're almost inseparable. Yeah, and insufferable. Yeah, we kind of hard to take. We get like that, man. We don't like it. We don't like liars and buyers and sellers, man. We hate it in ourselves, and when we see it in ourselves, we correct it in ourselves, and we love ourselves because we are able to amend ourselves and admit when we are wrong and bend the knee to the true glory that is in every one of you. Your essence is divine, son. Your royalty, son. Understood, people? Man, y'all make me mad. I get mad, boy. It gets, heads roll and hot grits fly, and all them that lie run and hide. Oh, we be lying. He be truthing on us. We got to find us a place to hide. He be truthing again. It's scary. It ain't a game of make pretend. He be hurting us, man. He be hurting us. Now, you're hurting yourself. You're relatively connected. So everything you do to each other, you do to yourself. You have to live in this aftermath and this cesspool that you create for others that you create for yourself. Don't you get it? He's math-proofing and equating to you. It's relative group, collective, molecular mathematics, and science. It's faith based on reality, on a perpetual transfiguratory state that regroups upon itself and builds a kingdom of hell or heaven for itself. It's your state of being. Get it? Do you get it? Do you get it? It's based on math and science. Jesus is probably the most intelligent man that ever walked on two legs. All right? He's walking among you right now. He's in a pair of DCs and some baggy carpenter jeans and a blue shirt with a gray shirt and some rust-colored underwear, just in case you wanted to know for a fact all what I'm wearing, all right? And the hair on my ass, the hair on my chest, and some slight hair on the back of my shoulders and stuff like that because I'm in my 40s. All right? Just so you know. No, I didn't shave today. Yeah, I didn't wash my hair. I just wet my hair, and I brushed my teeth, and I put on some deodorant and put some body spray on. So I'm tolerable. Well, as far as human smells go, and sitting next to me, and my clothes are clean, so they do still smell a little bit like detergent. So I'm tolerable to sit next to. I don't smell like a homeless person. But as far as my attitude, I'm kind of almost intolerable. I got a nasty disposition. I'm kind of grumpy today because y'all been acting like children. I'm pissed off. And you keep doing this shit, and it's really pissed me off. What you don't get is that we have to fulfill the book. You are fulfilling the book. That's the whole problem. You can write the script any way you decide within reason. Your reason is beyond any kind of rationality or reason to me. Every day you wait. We fulfilled the book. It happened back past Easter and past then. So we're just writing and doing as best or as worst as we can every day, depending on your irrational fears and your stupidity and your, oh, they're doing this, there's things outside of our control. They're not outside of your control. You're too afraid to get up and take any kind of control of your own life. Master, how do I seek liberation? What binds you? Irrational fear for flesh and self? Yeah, and if you move as a one consciousness brave unit that steps away from your money and out into the light, into your value of life, and parks all your cars, bars, and wars, and don't fear these little fearmongers anymore, what will happen? We'll park them all expeditiously. Just put me out there online, help promote this intelligence and this voice, and let me promote you, and I'll promote me, and How can I promote me? I have to promote me. You have to be a pro self-promoter. Me and Dad talked about that about Muhammad Ali. I'm the king of the world. I'm the greatest. Why? Because Allah is the greatest, and I see the greatness in Allah in all of us. And since I see the greatness in Allah in all of us, I can greater prove it to you. I will show it to you, and I will be the proof, and you will be the proof, and we will be the proof and the truth, and live the truth. It shall happen, it will happen, and it will happen soon. It should have happened sooner than the day, but you all run away. Stop running away. Come run to me. Because now and then you need someone to hold her. Do you understand me? So, yeah. Run to me when you need a shoulder. Now and then you need someone older. So, darling, you run to me. Run to me. Don't run to them. He's a liar. He's a shim. He's a pretend to be him that acts like she and he ain't even she enough to be a him. I've known she's to be better hims than shims and hims and thems and whims and thems. I'm so confused. They so confused. They don't know a man from a woman and a woman from a man. But a woman can be a better man than a man, and a man can be a better woman than a woman. I know, because I was a nurturing parent and a good father that loved their children and had to play mother to my children because their mother couldn't even be a good mother. I had to be both mother and father, and then told I was perverse, horrible, and ignorant. But we have the tape to prove it, and we see who was perverse and who was not, and who prayed for the best outcome and who prayed for protection and who did not, who prayed for me to be taught bad lessons, and I was taught bad lessons on how bad you can be. Beautiful the way God works, and we have the surveillance age, so we have the surveillance and the tape to prove it. We know what you were saying, what I was saying, what you were doing, what you were praying for, and what you were plotting for, and what I was trying to save you from. And I told you the whole way to stop it, and you didn't. We're going to fix him. We're going to get him. We're painting the roses red. We're painting the roses red. Okay, well, off with their heads, man. I'm Ralph in Wonderland. Can I just get the hell out of here? Y'all crazy. Y'all drug-induced psychopaths, man. You need to quit this shit. Man, what are we, at the Mad Hatter's place now? What are we doing? Oh, man, you're late. You're late for a very important date. No time to say hello, goodbye, we're late, we're late, we're late. No, man, don't worry about it, man. It's just life. Just show up. Yeah, Jesus talked about it in the parables. Just show up. Everybody start working. Well, we all been working at this longer and should get paid more. No. Why? I've been working at this longer than all of you, and I want you all to be paid equally. Why? I just think it's only fair because I love you all equally. I appreciate y'all differently, and I'll let you know that. Dude, you've been working at this for 10 hours. I really appreciate you for coming in early. Thanks, doing a lot of the work. That's good, man. You know, I see you in high favor. I'm pretty sure God does too, wouldn't you think? I think so. Dude, you got here but it's better late than never, and I'm glad you're here, and we miss you, and we're happy you're here, and thanks for showing up. I know it took you a little longer, but you got pushed astray, and it's okay. Dude, you were running all the bullshit to pull everybody away, but you changed your mind at the last minute. Ebenezer, keep Christmas well, and I love you so. All right? No more hot grits? No more blistered booties and blistered genitals from the hot grips flying all over your body? Your body healing now? You becoming one again? You found a nice girl to go talk to? She likes you? Oh, you'd rather talk to a guy. Does he like you? Okay, well, that works for me. All right, how y'all doing? All right, let's raise these children well. Everybody appreciate and regard each other. Everybody see the life of God in all living creation. Everybody knows how to manage their environment and manage their herds and understand that we all have a different place, but we have to be humane as humanly possible and treat every animal as if there was a soul and a spirit in it that God divinely gave, because God is omnipotent and omnipresent, so how can God not be present in the tiger, the rock, the dog, the bear, and the tree? Get it? If the trees and the rocks could speak, they would say it too. All right, guys, he's math-proofing about the essentialness of life and the omnipotence and omnipresence of the life source. All right, you get me? All right, let's go up in there, man. I love you too, Mama. I ain't afraid of the popo too. Hey, Mr. Deeds, man, thanks for showing up. You're really brave. Man, I knew you would do it, man. Now just show up and let me see your face. I want to give you a hug. All right, Medea, Mama? Don't show up as Medea, though, man. Show up as Tyler. I want to see you as a lady in drag and shit like that. I ain't asking to see Geraldine. I want to see Flip Wilson. I ain't to see Shanae. I want to see Martin Lawrence. All right? You can bring Martin Lawrence if you want to, but don't come up as Medea and Shanae. Come up as Martin and Tyler. You show up as Medea and Shanae, I'm going to laugh at you. I ain't putting on a dress. Oh, I'll go on a Muslim comedy tour and put up on a hijab. What the heck? But while we're doing that, we better make sure that if we're going to be entertaining people, I want to be entertaining people because we're doing it on downright, because we can't do it wrong. That's why the whole world is singing this song. Okay? So we got to jam on it. All right? But I'm going to come hard today. It's going to be hard, man. It's going to be hard. Get ready for it. All right? I love you much, man. Please, you better start showing up soon because I'm getting tired of this tune. All right? Blessings and peace.